Retest review polynomials, question number 19. We are going to factor by grouping. Now when you factor by grouping, you want to have four terms. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So we're going to start out, we're going to group the first two together, and then we'll group the last two together. And what you're going to do is look at each grouping and try to take out the GCF, the largest number and the largest amount of variables you can take out of each term. So I've got an 8 and a 28, and I'm trying to think of what's the largest number that will divide into 8 and into 28, and I believe the number would be 4. So I'm going to write down my 4, and then there's 3 n's and 2 n's, so you can at least take out 2 n's from each group. So I'm going to have 4 n squared. Write down the GCF, then put a parenthesis, and you're going to go up here and divide each term by 4 n squared. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. N cubed divided by n squared is n. Negative 28 divided by 4 is negative 7. And then n squared divided by n squared would be 1, so it goes away. And then we'll go to the next group and look for the GCF. We always want this first term to be positive, so we're going to take out a negative. And then the largest number that goes into 14 and into 49 would be 7. So that's my GCF. I'll put a parenthesis. Divide each term by negative 7. Negative 14 divided by negative 7 is 2. And then we have our n. 49 divided by 7 is negative 7. After you've taken out the GCF, we're going to group the two GCFs together. So I'm going to have 4n squared minus 7. That would be one of my factors. And then what's in the parentheses would be the other factor, which is 2n minus 7. And that gives me my solution.